my money two ways, from Tuesday to Tuesday. So if you talking dollars, boy, I'm worth way more than 2K. They think they is really chilly cool, pitiful. Many dudes don't really get me, but they bitches do. Especially if they're pretty too with girls, I'll invite them up.
From the Cool Out Network 20th anniversary party, I'm Gene Dexter, upstairs in the green room. We've had some legendary Seattle figures coming through, and this one is no different. Please meet the one and only Glen Boyd.
That's ShockMaster Glen Boyd.
The ShockMaster Glen Boyd. There you go,
that's
sir.
Right.
There's really so much that we can talk about you and your role
Absolutely.
with the music. Where should we jump in terms of just in terms of the height of what you were doing and your experiences and your insights about that time?
Well, everything begins and ends at the Music Menu, which was the original hip-hop record store in Seattle, hip-hop mecca, really, located on the corner of 23rd and Rainier. Back then, we were basically the only place in Seattle that you could get records from New York, from DC, from LA, from all the different scenes happening around the country, whether it was Curtis Blow and the Furious Five in New York, or Trouble Funk in DC, or the World Class Wrecking Crew in LA. Basically, we brought it in from all around the country, planted it right here in the hood in Seattle. Basically, had people coming from miles around to come get the jams at the Music Menu. From there, basically, I started the record show, or the radio show on KCMU Shock Frequency, which at the time was Seattle's only hip-hop show in FM stereo. Eventually, me and Ness got together and we created Rap Attack, and the rest is history.
Wow.
And of course, Nasty Mix with Sir Mix-a-Lot and everything.
Wow. Wow.
Long history there.
Very, very long history. So at the time that it was happening, I mean, did you ever think that what you were doing was really, helping build the foundation, of the industry that it is today from.
Well, to put it in historical terms, I knew there was something special about what was happening in Seattle, and I always kind of felt like, again, to put it in a historical context, kind of what Alan Freed did with rock and roll in the 50s.
Okay.
That's what I felt like we were doing with hip-hop. It was in its embryonic stage, and now it's blown up. There's a lot of great things happening in Seattle right now.
Nice.
I look at people like Macklemore. I look at people like Shabazz Palaces.
Yes.
And basically, what we were doing back then kind of laid the foundation for that.
Yes.
And right now, I feel like Seattle's about to explode again in a huge way, and I'm excited about it as an old school.
Yes.
As an old school G.
Absolutely.
Old school Glenn.
There you go. There you go.
All right.
Is there anybody you want to see in particular tonight that?
I don't even know who's playing tonight. Can you tell me who's playing tonight? I know last year's lineup was stellar.
Yes.
But, yeah.
Well, Giorgio's kept it under wraps.
That's what
I don't know myself, but
top secret.
But there's been a lot of talk about Black Stacks.
Nice.
There's been a lot of talk about Boom Bap Project. We just don't know. We just don't know.
All right.
I'm going to be right here with you to see what he unfurls.
To see history made.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
By the way, my homie Nasty Ness says hello.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Right.
Well, Ness, who really is the major force behind so many people.
The irresistible force behind the immovable object.
Yes, and including he basically broke my.
Broke your heart, so you busted his jaw?
No, broke the way for me to be able to pursue
Right.
some small things that have changed my life.
Small? You're living large.
Yeah.
Dexter. What are you talking about, man?
Well, I
You're
don't know
living
that.
large, my friend.
Well, it's been a large experience, and I have to give credit to Nasty Nuts completely. I mean, he's just been amazing.
He's the godfather.
You're godfather of this entire thing.
He is the godfather.
He really is. Well, Glenn, thank you so very, very
All right,
much.
Dexter.
I really appreciate it.
Good to see you as always, my friend.
Thank you.
Old school.
Old school. Couple old guys sitting on the bench.
Right, we're the only two guys in this place that look like each
Yeah,
other.
exactly.
So anyway.
ShockMaster Glen Boyd, thank you so very, very much.
All right,
man.
peace
Appreciate
out.
it. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Props. Turn to the Mars and boys, them killers sounding, they don't stop. Run the prong, I pull them guns out big as them on contra. No money for the rest of destitution, I go larger. Boys then go harder, can't sit by watch them starve us. Toss friction up hearts us, but we get touched regardless. Movement with precision, still my mission get accomplished. I am a duppy conqueror in darkness with monsters. Monsters, everywhere is monsters. Not shit sickening, I mean all these imposters. When things